Peace and love. 000 on the clock. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. Today, I'm going to be speaking about the energy of the Galactic Center. Now, the Galactic Center is a major aspect used in Western astrology, tropical astrology, and one of the most common aspects used in astrology. So, the Galactic Center displays higher planes, divine feminine energy, the womb of creation, the ancient mother, where we find our true set, how we stand out, how we assess our power. Okay, the Galactic Center, it actually moves every 72 years. It's also known to be in the center, and it's surrounded by millions of stars, 121 on the clock. Also known to be the black hole. It holds infrared energy that's connected with the ancient gods. It's red particles of stars in the Galactic Center. Okay, the Galactic Center is found in Sagittarius, 27 degrees in our birth charts. We can find the Galactic Center by going on astro.com, requesting our astrology birth chart. We have to have the accurate time of birth in order to have an accurate birth chart. Okay, and I'll place it in my description below so you can check it out. Now, I did a birth chart, but it was like 2 years ago, and I happened to look on the birth chart, and it actually had the Galactic Center on mine. And as I did a new one yesterday, I requested for a new one yesterday, and it didn't come up. But on some websites, it's going to have your Galactic Center in a Pacific house, and it's going to say Sagittarius, and it's going to say 27 degrees on it. That's how mine was 2 years ago. So, I'm going to let you all know the energy you hold of the Galactic Center being in your house. So, I'm going to give you the energy 1 through 10. If your Galactic Center is in the first house, you're going to have the energy of Aries. Aries individuals are bold. Okay, they have a great level of consciousness. They are unique. They love to start things 333 on the clock and continue to adventure. They love to adventure, explore the world, and start projects continuously. They just have to be mindful to finish the projects. They're going to have that active energy of always moving. So you're going to be integrating with the universe, okay? You're going to be able to be guided and be led if you're tapping into your spirituality. And you have to have the energy of being patient and also being wise, because you love things to continuously move. Okay? If you have the Galactic energy in house 2, you're going to be about the bag. You have the energy of Taurus. Taurus is all about relationships, but it's about material possessions as well. Okay, and you're going to have that energy of always being gifted with money. You're going to be a great saver. You're going to have the energy of seeing how to profit your money. having life learned lessons. So you'll be able to value your money and have it and profit and be able to balance the wages for liability. Okay. I always be familiar with that. Also, if you have your Galactic in Gemini energy, third house, you're going to be a very intellectual person, dreamy, goal-oriented. You are symbolic to the divine messenger. You're connected with the higher realms because you are about using your throat chakra, being social, learning about the collective, 555 on the clock, and seeing how to be of service to others, because you have a great body of knowledge and intellect. So you're going to have to express it outwards into humanity to raise the frequency. It's about leadership and being positive if you hold the energy of the Galactic in your third house. Energy of the Galactic in the fourth house is going to be an energy of releasing trauma and karma energy. It's all about family, home, okay, Cancer energy, also balancing your emotions, also tapping into the energy of operating out of your heart space to lead you. Every time you're led with your heart takes you to beautiful places. You're going to have to discern, go deep inside, do that intuitive work, and have the understanding of the ancient wisdom and knowledge. And how you discover it is we had to be able to go back home into the womb and find out the secrets of the ancient wisdom, have an understanding of it, and then we'll be able to balance life experiences good and release karma and negative events in our life. So you're going to have that energy, and if you spiritually in tune, once you go inside intuitively, you're going to have the understanding of ancient wisdom, which is the divine wisdom and perceiving a higher level of consciousness. But you got to do that intuitive work. You are connected with super psychic energy because you are sensitive and you are emotional. Once you have that energy, you are greatly empath because you can feel the energy of others really good. Okay, if you have your Galactic in the energy of house 5, you have the energy of Leo. You have the energy of the child intelligence of the world. You sit in the center. It's symbolic to the sun. The energy of Leo holds creation, adventures, drive, happiness, social, great intellect, being of service to others. So you're going to hold the energy of the womb of creation. You're going to be connected with higher planes, and you're going to be doing big things, and it's going to 9:09 on the clock require for you to be of service to others. Okay, now if you have the Galactic in house 6, you're going to have the energy where doors open for you. You're going to be lucky. You're going to have the energy of expansion. You're going to be very goal oriented, working towards your goals, seeing what you love to do most, and harnessing that power and expressing it outwards. It's all about putting the great intellect and the creative abilities that you have to service for others. You're going to be into belief systems to see how you can elevate. So you're going to be tapping into the energy of maybe different religions, occult wisdom, whatever catch your eye, to ascend and have that expansion. Okay, if you have the Galactic in house 7, you're going to be about the Libra, the Mayat, and the balancing energy. Okay, you automatically have the energy of a peacemaker. You're going to be deeply connected with devotion, bringing partnerships, bringing relationships together as a whole. Okay, you're going to spread awareness into humanity by building strong partnerships, physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, to have that great intimacy and intense relationships and partnerships, and also, most of all, for humanity, because it's bigger than just you. You are here to be of service to others, and to have that balance, to have that truth, have that love, have that morality, and have that peace. Okay, so you're going to be deep into the energy of being of service to others. Okay, if your Galactic is in house 8, you're going to have the energy of deeply meditative state energy. You're going to love to meditate. You're going to be deeply connected with your emotions. Also, you hold the energy of Scorpio, so you're going to have that powerful sexual energy. You're going to want to explore others and also yourself. Now, when we deal with sexual energy, it's connected with Scorpios. Every time that someone has deep sexual energy, they're very empathic. They are very magical. Okay, mystical beings, and don't be afraid to harness that sexual energy and use it to manipulate energy in a good way. Everyone comes in the portal from the womb by sexual energy. It's a sacred act, one of the most profound acts. So don't run away from it. Learn how to be able to use it in a great way for you and also for others. Bringing your manifestations into fruition. Also magic, also powerful rituals, also for healing. Okay, we speak about sexual energy. We're not just speaking about sexual exchange, but it's very deeper than that. But sexual energy exchange is also important as well, and I have a video about that. So you're going to have that energy of high priest, leader. You're going to have the energy to heal others with your hands. You could be tapped into the esoteric, also Reiki healing as well, and it's because you're super emotional, super sensitive, and super empath. Okay, now when we deal with the Galactic Center, I just been saying Galactic, but when we deal with the Galactic in house 9, you're going to have the energy to receive impulses from the universe, but you have to be able to tap into your higher level of consciousness to be able to harness the energy of your impulses. Okay, you're going to be in the energy of cleansing and paving new paths. Also, you're going to find your way back home, 444 on the clock, by tapping into grounding. You're going to have that energy of that earth energy of water, also of fire, going to have that energy of the elements to be able to find your way back home when you get distracted on your path. Okay, you're going to connect with that earth energy. Also, if you hold the galactic in the 10th house, this is the energy of healer, heavenly healer. You're going to be an inspirer, have ambition. You're going to be focused on your career, visionary. You have those starry eyes. You're going to like to look up at the stars at night, track the stars, also look at the moon, track the energy of the moon. You are specifically here to be of service to others and to heal others as well. Okay, if you have the galactic in house 11, you have faith in your dreams. You find solutions. You're going to be a problem solver. And when we deal with the energy of house 11, it's about that energy of humanitarian, 1616 on the clock. Bringing your subconscious to light. Once you bring your subconscious to light and you find yourself, you help others to ascend. And as I became familiar with the self, I'm like, okay, I get it. As I research astrology, I'm like, we have to embody the self-love and the knowledge within us. Perceive a higher level of consciousness. Become whole. 5-5 on the clock. And it's about sensuality, wholeness, the pentagram, 5 fingers. 4 elements, +1, 5, ether. 5 senses. Tap into that energy of being essential, of being whole. Once we become whole, we are of service to others. We're here to help heal. We're here to express ourselves outwards and to be connected as a whole and see what can we do to help each other ascend. What can we create to help others? And that's what it's about. It's about perceiving a higher level of consciousness, having the understanding of our truths, having the understanding of the universe as a whole, and all of us, spiritual beings, animals, animal instinct, plants energy, and being able to harness that beautiful energy of that black hole and to be of service. If you observe individuals that are healers, light workers, empaths, herbalists, practicing Reiki, practicing tarot, they have a spiritual base project, and it requires them to help others. They are always provided for. The universe is going to make sure that we are provided for when we of service to others. 8:48 on the clock. So as we have the understanding of our birth charts, our astrology, the planets, and the houses, we have the understanding of our individuality, our personal characteristics, and we then have the understanding of the collective consciousness as a whole, of how we cannot have one without the other. 1919 on the clock. But we're all here striving to ascend, to be our greatest, and to be of service to others, to express that light and let it radiate and have others to heal, learn, grow, and ascend from our intellect, our wholeness, and our sensuality. Okay, so if you have the collective in the 11th house, you're going to have that faith in your dreams and finding solutions, okay? And back to the collective in 12th house. You're going to hold the energy of the impossible. You're going to bring your consciousness to light. You're going to have the energy of a hard worker, dedication, devotion as well, but you hold the energy of the underworld, the darkness, spirituality, mystical, occult wisdom. Okay, you're going to be in the underworld a lot, the darkness, and this is symbolic to having the understanding of spirituality, and it's great to be there, but you have to be able to balance the physical and the spiritual. So you have a great intellect. You're going to have to be able to navigate through both aspects to create something beautiful. Okay, once you are tapped into your spirituality, you have the understanding that you can't be always in the spiritual, but you have to be in the physical for balance. You have to be able to manifest and bring your aspirations into fruition. Okay, so once you do, you are going to require to take the great intellect that you have and express it outwards to be of service to others. Okay, you're going to be a light to humanity as well. Always be familiar with that. So that's all for the energy of the 12 houses and what energy you hold in the galactic center. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. Make sure 22 on the clock, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you hit the like button, and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. Also, any requests, and I'll be glad to assist you. I love you all, and I'll be back with more. Peace and love.